Hey, welcome to Sean's Kitchen. For today's recipe, I'm going to take 500 grams of skinless chicken. And to the chicken, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, half a teaspoon of lime juice, and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm then going to mix all of this really well. After mixing it, I'm then going to keep this aside for marination for 1 hour. While the chicken marinates, here I'm going to take a pan and add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds. And along with the coriander seeds, here I'm going to add 3 green cardamoms, half a teaspoon of peppercorn, 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 2 tablespoons of coconut powder, and lastly 12 cashew nuts. After that, I'm going to dry roast these ingredients for 4 minutes on low flame. After 4 minutes, you can now keep these ingredients aside to cool down. Once the spices have cooled down, here I'm then going to take a grinder jar. And to this, I'm then going to add the roasted spices and the cashew nuts. And along with that, half a cup of water. After adding the water, I'm going to now grind all of these ingredients. After grinding this into a paste, I'm now going to transfer this into a bowl and keep this aside. Once I'm done doing that, here I'm going to take a pan and add 2 tablespoons of oil. And to this oil, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. After adding the cumin seeds, I'm going to let this cook until the cumin seeds start to crackle. Once the cumin seeds start to crackle, in this pan I'm going to add 1 medium-sized onion, and along with the onion, I'm going to add 3 chopped green chilies. After that, let's mix this well and let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on medium flame. Once the onions have turned golden brown, I'm going to add 3 tomatoes. And along with the tomatoes, here I'm going to add half a teaspoon of red chili powder and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm then going to mix all of this really well and let this cook for another 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, here I'm then going to add the marinated piece of chicken. I'm going to then mix all of this really well and let this cook for another 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, here I'm then going to add the cashew paste from earlier. And along with this, 1.5 cup of water. After adding the water and the cashew paste, you can then once again mix all of this really well. After mixing it well, you can then cover this with a lid and let it cook for 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, you can now remove the lid. At this point of time, you can now check the salt in the curry and add it as per taste. You can then give this a good stir. You can lastly add some coriander leaves to garnish. After adding the coriander leaves, your dish is now ready to be served. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to this channel.